What's up, everyone? It's me, Adam Prime, and we are back with another mysterious black box with a number 2. And it's actually not that mysterious because this is the KingOhger YUDO Set 2. And I am very excited for this. It's long awaited. As if you saw my first video, we covered KingOhger YUDO Set 1, and this is the pretty much power up and last a little bit. You actually get a ton of extras. You get like 3 whole extra figures with this one, so this kind of might be one, like, unless you have in mind somebody you want to give some of the other figures to, maybe try to buy secondhand or like try to buy them individually. But we will show off the figures. First up, we get KingOhger Ogre. I think that's what this form's called. I can't remember quite at the moment, but it's Gyra's power up. Get text on there. You get the bottom piece. And yeah, he comes with the lance and his legs. This comes with the upper part and the hands. And you see who's all in set 2. Last time we got 7 figures, this time we get 4, but we still, I think, technically get 7 or 8 figures, I think. So, you know. Yeah, I still think we get 7 figures altogether, though. But there's only 4 figures that you can make. So, next up, we obviously got KingOhger Ogre, which is just Reculus's form. So, I do like that they're different. And I do like that we get both. It's just, I don't know, how do you expect me to get excited about the same thing? This is going to be cool. I'm excited for these. And next up, the actual next piece of excitement, Spider Kumos. Oh, I'm so excited. I almost bought the action hero of Spider Kumos, but I was like, I'm just going to wait for Yudo 2. And there were rumors that Yudo 2 might not happen. But here it is. And pretty much, you get all of his stuff. You get his knife, you get his gun, and he is going to be pretty cool. And another one I'm really excited for is KingOher Red. I've already talked many times on this channel how much I love KingOhger. I will not stop now, but I'm very excited to build them. But this is honestly a really exciting set. I think all 4 of these are going to be really cool. I'm really excited. I just have 3 extras now, so yeah, altogether I guess you get 7 figures. So yeah, overall, I'm very excited to build these, so let's waste no time. I will go off and build them, and we will check out how they look, and, you know, some of the other comparisons that we can do. And here they all are, nice and built up. No, he does not come with the Ogre caliber. That is from the regular KingOhger Ogre. But yeah, we have KingOhger Ogre, KingOhger Ogre. Did I say? I don't know. This is KingOhger Oyudo. You know, he's got Spider Kumos and KingOhger Red. So we will use KingOhger Red to show off the articulation. They all have the same. And much like in the first Yudo set, there is a little hole in the back, so you can plug in the cape either into the shoulder pad or into the back, depending on your pose. You get this arm movement, and you can move it pretty much all the way around. You get some nice yellow parts, which were stickers. There were like a good decent amount of stickers. Spider Kumos actually didn't have as many as I would have thought, but overall I think it was really good. And they had stickers, but they weren't that difficult. But that's all I'm gonna say about the stickers for now. So yeah, you got that, and so yeah, you can move it all the way around. You can move the rod, pull it out of socket. I do like that we have the little Gabutira head right there on his chest. We even have his, God, what was it called? The Gabri phone? I don't remember. You got these nice stripes, which were stickers. His boots were stickers. But we also can get him in some wide stances. And he can hold them pretty well. Obviously elbows. And you get alternate hands. And you get a set for everyone, so everyone gets alternate hands, some grasping, some just fists, and we will get to other accessories. But we also got the oh my god, what is this, the KingOher caliber? Is that what this is? I think that's what it's called. But it looks pretty good. You got some stickers, but we got red paint right here. And the helmet does look pretty good. This is paint. This is like goldish paint, so that's pretty nice. And overall, I do think it looks really good. You obviously, you can pop that off. Oop, peeled the sticker. But that looks really good. And he will look great with the other KingOhgers, which we will bring in near the end of the video after the comparisons, because that's going to fill up the thing. But Jeremy pretty much has the same amount, but you also get this little clip piece for his keys. You can even, in his like Kumo Slayer, you can even pull the little key out. I don't know why. He doesn't have a hand to hold it, but it's cool that you can. And I think he turned out really good. This spider logo is a sticker, but it looks pretty good. You do get both of his weapons, which is pretty cool. So you get his Venom X shooter. So you get his two little skirt pieces. And he also, outside of just alternate hands, he comes with these pieces. So you can stick, if you have the mini claw version of what's his name? Tarantula Knight. You can actually put like the spider legs on him, like how you see in the opening, and I think in an episode. But I do not own it, so those are kind of not useful to me. But it's pretty cool, and obviously he can move all the way around, because these skirts are pretty much on ball joints, but you got to be careful to not knock off his keys. But I do like that this is actually a molded plastic instead of just a sticker, which up here is plastic, but here is a sticker. But I think he looks really good. One of my favorites of the set. But honestly, this is a good set. Like, great set overall. And we will take a look at KingOhger YUDO. And he has a lot of stuff that can get in his way. But he has really nice molding. I love the horns and everything. You obviously have these stickers and everything for all of those details. He has a new skirt piece. He has little side skirts. So yeah, he is a little bit, you're gonna have to move stuff around as you are posing him, because that's what he's got. He has obviously the beautiful stickered little crown gems, which look amazing. I love how the helmet looks. You also have the crown lance, which he has and KingOhger has. So you get a couple of these, and you can also remove the crown, but we will show that off in a little bit. But we can also have him gripping onto the Ohger caliber, because why not have him dual wield? But overall, I do think he looks really good. His stickers weren't terrible, but they were just mostly detailing work, because he was mostly blank gold plastic. Oh, and I knocked Reculus over. Okay, you guys can stay falling over. I'm just going to go over Reculus, and he looks great as well, but it's very much just, hey, some gray parts are now there's gray instead of gold. Or silver. Okay, I'm trying to get him to stand. But I do love the helmet. I love the little like mustache like antennas they gave him. I love that detail, and I'm very happy to have this figure, because I know we've saw it a couple times in the show, but we didn't get to see it that much. So I'm glad to have it immortalized in plastic form. And yeah, that's pretty much the Yudo set. 4 great figures, but we got to bring in certain other things, such as, I just wanted to bring in to show you that you can have him holding like he's activating the crown if you really wanted. And they also showed that you can, if you want to reenact the transformation, you can pop off and put the head on there. And there you go. If you want to reenact the transformation scene from the show, if it's what you want to do. And the crown itself is, they give you a piece for both of your crowns. So it's this little piece. But if we take it out of Regulus's hands, we can see you can take it apart. You can take it apart. And boom, you just take it apart and just slap it on either side of the sword. You see there's little peg holes that'll slide right in there. And you take the other half of the crown and you see the pegs and the holes. Boom. And you have it on the lance. And I think that looks pretty good. So, let me bring in a few comparisons. We got Mach. Oh, Mach knocked Gyra over. No. From Soto Chronicle. Let's bring in Spider-Man. Because why not? We have Jeremy here. Bring in Spider-Man. Still not too big. If we want to bring in a Marvel Legends Venom, towers over him, but I guess, I don't know, that scale could actually kind of work, depending on how you want Venom to be bigger than your people. That actually kind of works. He didn't even fit into frame with how much smaller they were. And we'll bring in KingOher, who, again, I think scales really well with the... Oh, he lost his hand. Just plug it back on. And so, there we go. And let's bring the other KingOhgers in here so we can get a nice shot of all of them together. And there we go. Have Jeremy right there. You know, and you know, put Curie Red over here. There's so many of them. Got Tombo. And I do not know, and I cannot see. Oh, never mind. Found him. We gotta get Palpion in there. And I guess if you want to see it, just for comparison's sake, we got normal KingOhger. But honestly, they all look super good together. This is a really nice set with a really just kind of complete feel of like the rest of the suits we really needed for KingOhger's characters. So I'm really happy to have them. I love the power-ups. I think the suit looks amazing. The fact that they give you alternate parts to put spider legs on Jeremy is awesome. Just the nice detailing and everything. The fact the stickers didn't feel like they were that much of a pain in the butt. But overall, I think they look really good. If you have Yudo 1, at least pick up like Spider Kumos, one of the KingOhgers or KingOhger. Definitely pick up KingOher Red. Really cool. And again, just finish up. Just get the set. Yudo 2 is very much worth it, especially if you have Yudo 1. Okay, they're just going to fall over. We're going to let them fall over. But overall, I think they are a ton of fun. And I have no complaints. I'm going to have really fun having them on display with the rest of the mecha. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Who's your favorite one from the set? It's very hard for me to pick. I want to give it to KingOher Red. Okay, he knocked everyone over. But... Okay, yeah, okay, Curie Red is one because he knocked everyone over. But Jeremy is really cool, and I love this suit to death. It's one of my favorites. The power-up itself is really cool. Both of them look awesome. but I think I'm going to have to give it to Spider Kumos because that suit and that figure look so perfect. But there we go. Okay. They're just going to stay falling over. And, you know, I don't know. You guys tell me. What was your favorite of the Yudo figures? Tell me down in the comments. Do you guys want to see a set 3? Like, what do you guys think they would do? Do you think they would do, like, the Jesters or something? I'm not sure. I overall think that this is a really fun set, and especially if you have Yudo 1, you at least want to get Spider Kumos so you at least have the whole team, and probably KingOher YUDO Red. The power-up is if you want that. And overall, I think it's a really solid set. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and until whatever I do next. Bye-bye!